The Vanishing Room. Lena had always been careful. She locked her doors, never walked alone at night, and avoided dark alleys. But even the most careful people could disappear. It started with a dare. Her best friend, Mia, was obsessed with urban legends and had heard of the Vanishing Room, a place in an old, abandoned motel on the outskirts of town. They said if you entered room 306 and stayed past midnight, you would never be seen again. The idea was ridiculous, but Mia was relentless. Come on, Lena, just 5 minutes. What's the worst that could happen? Lena hesitated, but eventually gave in. It was just an old room, right? Nothing more. The motel was a decaying skeleton of its former self. Faded wallpaper peeled from the walls, and the air smelled of dust and mildew. They found room 306 with little effort. The door was strangely clean compared to the others. No graffiti, no scratches, just a simple brass number nailed to it. Mia grinned, pulling out her phone to record. "All right, let's do this." The door creaked open, revealing a plain, dimly lit room. The furniture was sparse. A single bed, a wooden chair, and a dusty nightstand. The only odd thing was the large mirror on the far wall, its surface slightly warped. Mia laughed, spinning in circles. "Spooky," she teased. "Now we wait." They sat on the bed, checking the time. 11:58 p.m. Just 2 minutes left before midnight. The air in the room felt heavier, thick with something Lena couldn't describe. 11:59 p.m. The light flickered. The air grew colder. The mirror's reflection seemed wrong. Lena's heart pounded as she saw something shift behind them. "Mia, let's go," she whispered. Mia turned, but before she could respond, the door slammed shut. The lock clicked. Midnight. The room changed. The walls darkened, and the furniture decayed before their eyes. A distant whisper filled the air, like voices speaking just beyond their reach. Mia screamed, yanking at the door handle, but it wouldn't budge. Then came the footsteps, slow, deliberate, from inside the mirror. Lena turned just in time to see a figure step out. Its shape was human but distorted, like a shadow stretching into unnatural angles. Its fingers were long, skeletal, and it had no face, just a smooth, empty void where features should be. It reached for Mia first. She shrieked as the thing grabbed her wrist and yanked her towards the mirror. Her reflection was different. It thrashed, its mouth open in a silent scream. "Lena, help me!" Mia clawed at the floor, her nails scraping against the wood. Lena lunged, grabbing her hand, but the figure was impossibly strong. Mia's body twisted unnaturally as she was pulled inside the glass. Her final scream echoed as her reflection froze, staring blankly from the other side. Then, nothing. The room returned to silence. Lena trembled, stepping back. The mirror was normal again. Mia was gone. The door creaked open on its own. Lena ran. She stumbled out of the motel, gasping for breath. She didn't stop until she was miles away. No one believed her story. The police found nothing in room 306. No signs of Mia, no mirror, not even a bed. It was just an empty, dust-covered space. But Lena knew the truth. Because every night, when she looked into any mirror, she saw Mia staring back. And Mia was still screaming.